78 Sports TV. Here's a salute to the mighty ldbc. Check it out, man. Quick video. Make sure y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share the video. So Jonathan Major, star of Creed 3 and many other Hollywood movies, Marvel star, has seen a spike in popularity. He's one of the hottest talents in Hollywood right now. And shortly after the release of Creed 3 in movie theaters, Jonathan Major was accused of a crime. Now, his then girlfriend, who he has since got rid of, which I'm glad, but according to the reports, Jonathan Major was with his girlfriend in a Uber or some type of transportation vehicle. And according to the reports, his then girlfriend accused him of cheating. She then attacked him in the car, trying to get his phone, right? Trying to take his phone out of his possession. The Uber driver allegedly witnessed all of this and has it on, has a recording because, sometimes those Ubers and Lyfts, they record the situation. So this Uber driver is said to be willing to testify on behalf of Jonathan Major, to testify that Major did nothing wrong, that the woman actually attacked him. Okay. Now, this woman, Jonathan Major was arrested for assaulting this woman. And police body cam allegedly show that the police were coercing her to say that Jonathan Major had grabbed her by the neck or had done something to her. Jonathan Major was arrested. The lady then recanted her story, saying she told the truth and said, hey, he never actually did anything to me, blah, blah, blah. It's on the record, according to reports, that this woman was drunk at the time. She had, after the alleged assault, she went partying at the club, all right, came home and threw up all over the place, right? Jonathan Major tried to get her some help and called the police, and they come in and arrest him, okay? Since then, Jonathan Major has lost movie deal after movie deal. His PR team has abandoned him. Different management groups are abandoning him. Nobody wants to be associated with Jonathan Major at this point in time, okay? Now, there are rumors that there are all these other alleged victims that are coming out from his past, high school sweethearts and different people coming out saying, oh, yeah, he hit me too. He hit me too, Jonathan Major's attorneys are expecting all charges to be dropped. According to Jonathan Major's attorneys, the district attorney is in possession of evidence that will clear Jonathan Major's name, like the video footage of showing that he never actually struck this woman. All right. So why it's taking so long for his name to be cleared is beyond me. And this is why I say, first of all, I'm glad Jonathan Major got away from this woman and actually broke up with her, because the reason I didn't want to talk about this story no more, I want to see if he was going to leave her. All right. Because you can't trust a woman once she do something like that. Lie on you to the police. You can't say I'm sorry after that, because with the racial dynamics going on, you can't do that, right? Jonathan Major, he got a right to be with whoever he want to be with, but it's consequences to your actions, all right? Every action has a reaction, okay? So if you're going to choose to be with a Karen, understand that Karens are going to act like Karens. And when the police come, guess who's going to jail? You, sir. You're going to jail, all right? Now he's losing everything. And Jonathan Major, in my opinion, should be out here defending himself. In the same way Michael Irvin is out here pressing the gas, pedal to the metal, defending himself, Jonathan Major should be doing the same thing. Not standing here looking, let these people put all these cases on you and all these allegations. Because the longer you're quiet, the more people that are just going to come out looking for a payday. Any woman that you left on bad terms with can basically come out and just freestyle some story, and everybody's going to want to hear it. Everybody gets their 15 minutes of fame. You see what I'm saying? If you don't nip this in the bud and make an example out of your ex right now, then you're going to keep dealing with these type of issues. It's sad that he's been dropped and he's been found basically guilty in the court of public opinion, before he's actually had his day in court. That's sad, but that's the way the world really works. You're guilty. If you're a black man, you're guilty until proven innocent, okay? Especially with this new thing they're doing called always believe the woman, which is ridiculous, okay? That's absolutely ridiculous. That's like suggesting that women tell the truth and men lie. Absolutely ridiculous. And another thing I want to address is I figured what happened before they ever told what happened. I'm telling one of my homeboys about this. I said, if she thought he was cheating, you know how women, they try to get your phone. They want to, let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. If he didn't want to give up that phone, and even if he was cheating, so what? She got no right to attack this man. No right to attack him. Because you see what's happening, just the thought of him putting his hands on her got him in jail, got him losing his career. But she can put her hands on him and nothing happens. I want y'all to go and look at any of these YouTube prank videos. Cheating pranks, like, being caught in the bed with another girl prank, or get caught cheating on my girl prank, tricking my girlfriend, pranking my girlfriend that I'm cheating. Just spend an hour. You won't regret it. Spend an hour looking at those prank videos, looking at the recommended ones on the side if it got to do with cheating, right? When boyfriends prank their girlfriends, right, that they're cheating, each one of those videos, I would say 90% of them, the girlfriends got very violent with the men, slapping them, throwing stuff at them, choking them, picking up knives, all on video. And then they say, oh, it's a prank, it's a prank. And they think this is cute. Some of these guys who are with women like this is unbelievable to me. Why do you think this is cute? Why is it that when she thought you betrayed her and cheated on her, she thought it was okay for her to go get a weapon or put her hands on you? Now, you, on the other hand, if you can catch her in bed cheating. If you put your hands on her, guess what happens? Guess who's going to jail? You, sir. You're going to jail. You understand? I don't know what is up with these young people, not even just young people, but some men in general like these sassy girls. They like violent women. They like toxic women. Okay? I don't know why you think that's cool, but there's consequences for all of those type of actions. And I think that all men need to be very careful. The same stuff I said about Michael Irvin. Men need to be very careful of the company that you keep, because when stuff hit the fan, they come in looking at you. And half of the men gonna side with the woman because they thirsty simps. You know what they gonna do? They ain't heard no details. Oh man, he probably did do that. No, for real though. No, you know what? I believe it. I believe it though. Look at his nose. I believe it. I believe it, dog. For real. I mean, if you look at people who got noses like that and they wear their hair like, I mean, for real, dog. He probably did it, dog. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna do it just to be in some girly conversation. All of the women, no matter what race they is, I say about 80% of them gonna side with the woman. And then when it comes out that you're actually innocent, who's gonna apologize? Who's gonna help clear up your name? Nobody. Nobody. This woman that already came out, the ex-girlfriend, and recanted her statement saying that it wasn't true. Yet this man is still losing movie roles, still being persecuted. For what? For what? Either it happened or it didn't happen. If he has video footage showing that he did not hit her, that she actually attacked him, and she lied to the police, then what is he being persecuted for? This is the new era. This is the cancel culture. All it takes is an allegation, and these big wigs, they don't want to get sued. They don't want to be linked to you. They cut you off, and this is why I work for myself. You know what I mean? You can't count on these people. You can't rely on these people for your financial security. You just can't. Now, I feel bad for Jonathan Major, but this is what happens when you deal with Karens, And I find this, the most hilarious thing about this is, if Jonathan Major's girlfriend was black and had did this to him, it would be 10,000 YouTube videos of a bunch of dudes coming out here talking about how they can't stand these black chicks this, and look like they disloyal, and look what they do, and look what they done, and blah, blah, blah. All this venom, right? But historically, it's always been the Karens. Going back to the plantation, it's been Karens, lying, up to Emmett Till, up to the lady, the Karen at the in the park in New York when the brother was out there bird watching. Oh my God, this black man is attacking me. She all on video lying. Up to the woman that lied on Terrell Owens recently, and so on and so forth. Y'all get where I'm going with this. But it's just, the energy just ain't the same. People don't have the same energy, the same hatred, the same vigor for the Karens that they do for black women. So we can't really expect nobody else to feel sorry for us or to treat Jonathan Majors fairly if we don't treat ourselves fairly. We don't even respect ourselves enough to love one another. You know what I'm saying? We look for any excuse in the book to argue with each other, any excuse in the book to throw each other under the bus and say, yeah, he done it. She did that. But when it's them, hey, the grass is always green on the other side until this happened. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to talk about that. Ain't nobody got no smoke for that. But anyway, I think Jonathan Majors should come out and speak for himself and defend himself. I think that's what he should do. Don't let these people drag your name through the mud. If you're innocent, you know you're innocent, then come out and speak, right? Come out and talk. That's what you should do, in my opinion. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash that like button, y'all. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell, and I'm out of here. Deuces.